2. Last time, Superman became imprisoned, and now we have to fight against Brainiac. Can our heroes triumph over this threat? Actually, yes, they can, because Batman's leading them.
You fought valiantly. But this battle's over.
You want me to do what? Professor, that's crazy. Maybe we can control it, but... You're right. No other option. Get out of here, Jaime. Jesucristo, Jason! You're gonna nuke us? It's the only way. Now go! Leave, all of you, or you'll get a hell of a lot worse than a sunburn.
You'd blow up Metropolis rather than let Superman go?
I'd save the Earth.
Firestorm, stand down!
Oh, boo, Batman. You're no fun. Boo. Boo. We could have had Wonder Woman dead, and we wouldn't have to worry about her. All but a group of people who could probably take on Batman if they all ganged up on him. Not even going to attempt to do anything.
So many secrets, but you can't stand it when one's kept from you, can you?
Oh, shut up, Damien.
You can't beat Brainiac, Bruce.
You're right, Diana. I can't.
Yeah, I know. Beerus beat Sailor Galaxia. Like, Galaxia was gonna take on a Dragon Ball Z character.
Brainiac by any means necessary.
Let alone one who has never actually lost a fight against anyone, and besides Whis.
The world is enough for now.
I'm never going back in that cell.
Who says anything about that cell? We have another one right over there.
The world needs us.
We gotta rely on the super dick. They were staring at each other like they were gonna kiss. Oh, hi, Grodd.
You summoned me, Brainiac. There have been
Yeah, definitely. The next one is gonna be Zuko versus Todoroki, and it's looking like Zuko might end up losing this one.
Continue his plan. Kal-El is not yet at full strength. But remember, the Kryptonians belong to me.
Indeed. One big round table and a somewhat sizable Justice League. Still a bit more reasonable than the one that went up against Darkseid in Justice League Dark Apocalypse War.
Give us some privacy.
Listen.
Because fire can totally mute out other noises.
Make up for it by finishing another mission discreetly.
We have to evacuate these cities before attacking the fleet. But we need communications restored first. So before we get started, Cyborg's going to fix Brother Eye.
I am not Bat Tech support.
Nah, you are, as far as we're concerned.
Kara saw firsthand how Brainiac destroyed Krypton. She says we have less than 48 hours before he does the same to Earth.
Without tight coordination, we'll lose valuable time.
And that means we fix Brother Eye.
Catwoman and Harley will join you. You'll need their help getting into the Batcave.
Just give me the coordinates. I'll open a portal and boom tube in.
You can't. I reverse engineered your armor's motherbox technology.
Try teleporting into the Batcave. Instead of boom, you'll go splat.
So, how do we get in?
The old underground. There's a tunnel entrance under Arkham.
I'm taking you two to Arkham Asylum.
Promise it won't be awkward or nothing.
I need a few hours in the solarium at the Fortress of Solitude. Assuming you haven't torn it down.
Not yet.
Damien.
We're
Al,
having
you're with me.
difficulty
And
taking
the
out
rest of us?
the
Can't just sit here.
We
taking
plan
out the
our
crystals.
Once Brother Eye's online,
Alex is probably running a little
Remember,
late.
out there, there's no regime.
Remember, he
Not
has a
anymore.
life outside of just being here for all the damn time.
Kill. Let's go.
I swear, Batman's
Go
eyeshadow
with
looks
me.
so weird.
Why'd you keep it?
Keep what?
Oh, you know, this.
Forgot that was there.
Sure you did, Bruce. Sure you did. Don't stare at it too long, Soups. It's not gonna really last. So now we get to play as either Cyborg or Catwoman, but on the behest of Alex, I am going to be playing as Catwoman. Because we've already played as Cyborg in the first game, and his moveset isn't really all that different.
This way.
Pheromones.
And somehow neither Cyborg nor Catwoman breathe in the pheromones. But of course Harley does.
Sweet, sweet Harley. This time you'll be a good girl for Mama.
Oh dear.
Hey, kitty! Let's play eeny, meeny, miny, miny!
Harley needs a girl talk.
Indeed.
Fight.
Sorry, Harley. I'll try not to leave a scar.
Ow.
Never had it.
Boosh. Ow. Ow.
You're gonna play nice!
I can't be tamed.
Boosh. Meow.
Ivy sure did a number on you.
Indeed. Ouch.
Your girlfriend's a real man-eater.
I'll say.
Arkham gave us so many memories, Selena. Bewitching guards, late-night poker, mandatory shock therapy.
Ooh.
Oh, that's right. You were spared, thanks to your billionaire boy toy.
I didn't ask for special treatment.
To hell with this pity party.
You're just dying to hurt me, aren't you, Tin Man? It won't bring back what you lost, especially below the waist.
Ah, that's a low blow, Ivy. That's a low
Poor
blow.
Harley smelled the wrong roses, and now she's going into shock. Bye-bye, baby.
Keep her alive. This is personal. Harley was your friend, Pamela. She loved you.
I have no more friends, Selena. All I have is the green.
And some things to take care of, but now I'm back.
Hear me roar.
Meow.
So much for the Gotham City sirens.
Ah, that is sad indeed.
You got a defibrillator in there?
Yeah, but
Use it.
It would be weird if Cyborg didn't have a defibrillator.
Harley?
Again. You think we'll find Dinah and Ollie once we get to Brainiac?
Probably.
seriously, they're already dead.
Why you gotta say that?
Yeah.
Brainiac collects the best and discards the rest. Black Canary and Arrow, definitely not the best.
I I'd take them over you any day, Victor.
Indeed.
Here we are. Wait here, Harley. Make sure no one follows us.
After you.
Except for the mandatory fights that we gotta deal with.
It's too quiet.
Bogies. And they're not bats.
I told Grog you were loyal to the Bats. He called me paranoid. At least he listened when I said Batman would not relinquish his cave so easily. Soon, not just this place, but all of Gotham will be mine.
Sure it will.
I've got business with Bane.
Of all the ways to torment the Bats, hurting you is one of my favorites.
Yet you've never broken me. Killed mice braver than you. Was that as fun for you as it was for me? Ready to meet Brother Eye?
About damn time. System's still running. Brother Eye needs a clean power source. Something Brainiac can't touch.
The cave's got backup generators.
That should do it.
Victor's Stone, the pinnacle of human evolution.
Someone has a secret admirer.
But your humanity inhibits your true potential. You must purge it.
Interesting thought. Just one problem. I'm a team player, and humanity, that's my team.
But you are capable of so much more.
And this is kind of crazy.
Apparently liberated from my my good looks and charm, too.
Backup generators are down that tunnel. I'll handle Mr. Robot.
No aspect of Victor Stone's knowledge is unknown to me, including the most efficient way to kill you, Selena Kyle.
Right.
Nice to know Cyborg thinks of me that way. Copycat.
Thanks for kicking my other ass. Power's officially on backup.
No human, not even you, can gain control of my neural network.
Not trying to. Just teaching Brother I to ignore you.
This minor success will not save you.
Brother I is online.
Welcome back.
Thank you, Miss Kyle. Warning, Victor Stone has infiltrated the Batcave, deploying countermeasures.
Defense system override. Authorization LK4D4.
System
Cyrax.
Retinal verification required. Identity confirmed. Standing down.
Brother I, bring Geosync comms online. Bruce, the comms are yours.
Awesome.
Copy. Brother I, broadcast on the old Justice League band.
Broadcasting.
Yeah, I'm not
We're
sure
back
if we
online,
should use the
everyone.
Beatles.
We have 1 hour to evacuate civilians before we engage Brainiac and the fleet.
Where should we start? Diana,
Why do we have to play as this person?
Delaying our offensive.
Why?
It's one less hour.
It's not
before
enough
Brainiac
that
sends us all
Rooster
to
Teeth's
Hades. Saving
84
people could do
comic
billions
thing
more. I can
looks
hear
so
the people down there. All of
terrible.
them. They're afraid. Like I was on
But
Krypton when
it's
I didn't have
another
this power.
thing that I have
Look
to
at
play
us,
as
and I just
this
think
version of Wonder
we can
Woman.
give them hope.
Why can't I play as a Wonder Woman I like? You know? This characterization of her is something that I hate.
Up here.
Ooh. Throwing a bit of Captain America with those shield toss. Go get him, Kara.
So afraid of us.
Minerva. Welcome back, Diana.
That is so stupid. Cheetah with a gun? That is just... Really, Diana? What were you expecting? Also, dude, I know you were trying to defend your bar, but I would recommend not pointing that at the person who could just deflect your bullets. And Diana's gonna get into fights where, obviously, she's gonna win. Example number 1, Leonard Smart.
Nice.
Wow, Thawne.
Give up your code of honor, Snart?
Wow.
Yourself to work with Grodd.
You're not so pure, Amazon. You executed Golden Glider.
Why is the executed in
A sister you
quotation
led into a
marks?
life of crime. She paid for your mistakes.
And there are still patrons in this bar. Patrons that we could just toss around like rag dolls.
Yield if you wish to live.
Nope.
You underestimated. Hail Artemis.
I might have underestimated you.
Prepare to be
That's an understatement.
My condolences.
Oh, now you break out.
Eobard Thawne, right? Barry said you're some kind of time traveler.
Yeah, and let me tell you about the future. You think you're immortal, but in my time, Diana, you're quite dead.
Got proof of that?
Your technique is flawed. You are not.
Indeed.
Diana, you're safe. Thank Rao.
We have to find Kara. She's...
We will.
Clark, we don't have time for...
Please. I've missed you.
We can beat them, Cal. Brainiac, Batman, they both go down today.
And we'll rule, side by side, as equals.
And lovers.
I turned to you when Lois died. You took advantage. Manipulated my grief. Turned me into someone I wasn't meant to be.
That's not true. My love made you stronger.
Is that what you tell yourself?
That's what Superman told me, Scarecrow.
You're not afraid of Superman. You're afraid you corrupted him. Brave hero. Your worst fear is becoming the villain of the story.
She isn't.
With your mind games.
Classic anger displacement. We should continue your therapy.
Submit. You underestimate me.
I know. At least we get to see this.
Dread consumes you.
How would you know?
Ouch.
This therapy session's over.
Girl of Steel, you are a rare, rare find. No wonder Brainiac wants you, dead or alive. Kryptonians are vulnerable to magic. And these claws cut like magic.
Hang in there, Kara. The gods will protect us.
Ouch.
Nerve. I'm surprised someone so feral still follows Grodd's orders.
No, princess. I only joined Grodd to draw out my own.
How lovely, more forced choreography so that the fighter, or who's supposed to be on the left side, ends up on the left side.
More like the cheetah's gift. I'm stronger, faster, and thirsty. So thirsty.
Oh my.
Submit to me.
ding, ding.
I thirst for your blood. Time to clip those claws.
Ow.
You are not worthy.
And down she goes.
You want blood? Your curse can never be undone. This is the peace you deserve.
You alright, Blondie? Sit tight. She's had enough, Wonder Bread.
This isn't
That's
your
still
business,
funny.
clown.
You heard that. No killing.
You lecture me. How much blood is on your ledger, Quinn?
Oh, bucket's full, honey. I was trying too hard to impress the wrong guy. Kinda like you with Superman.
Oh, touched a nerve. Oh.
No!
You're losing too much blood. This is gonna hurt. A lot.
Even better.
What do you think you're doing, Kara?
Oh, simple. Being a decent person.
Stopping you before you make a mistake.
That lunatic deserves to die.
Maybe, but she's defenseless. She's had no trial. You told me Amazons fought with honor.
Evidently, Diana does not fight with honor. Whoosh!
Worst part's coming up.
Great. Oh, come on! Let's try this again.
You told me Amazons fought with honor. Now don't you feel silly?
Seriously?
Technique is flawed.
I can knock you down all day.
Ow. Whee! Come on! Third L and twice in a row in the same friggin' fight.
You told me Amazon's fought with honor.
Round 3. Ow.
Aphrodite forbids you.
Here we go again. Whoop.
I trusted you, Diana.
As you can tell, I am not used to playing as Supergirl.
You're gonna be okay. I'll get you to a doctor. Cal can protect you.
Superman? Oh, Blondie, you're funny.
Did you find anything?
I analyzed the Kryptonian data like you asked. You didn't miss anything. They just didn't have an answer for Brainiac.
Tis a shame.
There has to be something. A blind spot, a weakness. Brute force won't be enough.
If your powers are restored, I should leave for Kandar. Make sure its defenses are prepared.
Brainiac hasn't attacked it yet?
The Rock of Eternity's magic hides conduct from prying eyes, even Brainiac's. But I don't expect him to be fooled forever.
Cal, we need to talk.
Give me a minute, both of you. Damien told me what happened. Is Diana all right?
She's fine.
How did Damien know what happened in Metropolis?
I've never seen her so cold.
Was he watching the fight on his smartphone or something?
No. What was she thinking?
It's unfortunate Diana chose now to deal with Harley. More unfortunate that you got in the way.
What?
Wow.
The Joker sickened Harley's mind beyond healing. When she relapses, innocent people will die.
Innocent people are dying now. She was helping us.
Don't be naive, Kara. Harley's a criminal. My only mistake was not dealing with her sooner.
Diana said the Joker was executed. Were you the one who...
I took one life to save millions.
But it wasn't just one, Cal, was it? How many? How many? Everywhere I go, people are afraid of this. Now I know
Indeed.
why.
It's not how I wanted things, but humans, they've been slaughtering each other for millennia. I stopped that violence.
Not really.
Humans need strong leadership. We have to save them from themselves.
Whose son are you? Jor-El's? Or General Zod's?
Don't let Kara leave the fortress.
Oh wow, Damien's gonna try to stop her.
I'm realizing maybe your father locked you up for good reason.
Superman's been
Every time I see Jor-El's face in the fortress, all I can think is the Power Rangers theme. Thanks a lot, Brian. Ow. Ow.
Which part of you hurts the worst?
How did that even hit him? He wasn't even near that. And now he's gonna somehow try to beat Supergirl by poking her with a stick.
Sorry, but we take no prisoners.
Oh, don't worry, I totally survived that. Okay, this is a tad bit of tomfoolery right here. Kara taking on Black Adam. Guy that required both Superman and Shazam to beat.
Lies to cover up your own evil.
You see the world as a child does. Good and evil are not constants. Their meanings defined by those with power.
Sure they are. Ow. Ow.
Now apologize.
Whee! I swear, she just gives maximum effort in that move.
Lucky for you, I find power in restraint.
Kara, please. Listen to me. With our powers, we can't hold back, or the ones we love pay the price.
I'm sorry I wasn't here. I couldn't help you. But Metropolis wasn't your fault.
I promise myself, never again.
This isn't who we are. The House of El isn't ruled by fear.
Hope isn't enough to save the world. Without me, they'd be dead.
Sure they would. Ow.
Now don't you feel silly?
Ow. Sure you're not talking about yourself there, Cal? Boosh! And unfortunately, the last time we're going to be seeing Supergirl playable. He gets up just to get back down again.
Help you.
Think about all you've lost,
I'll be right back.
What if you could have saved Krypton?
I think about it every day.
Then stand with me.
It's Brainiac. He's extracting the cities early.
Then we fight back. I must go to protect Kahndaq.
Go. We're heading to Metropolis.
What about her?
All that matters now is stopping Brainiac. But when this is over, you need to choose. You're either with me or against me.
Hello, Nelson. Haven't seen you in a while.
No.
Wow, Naboo.
Why can't I stop this? Why won't you let me fight back? How could there be order if Brainiac wins?
Humanity breeds chaos. Brainiac is order.
That is very out of character for Naboo.
Superman and Supergirl are almost here. The others are tackling the fleet. Shouldn't we be in Gotham?
Brainiac controls the entire fleet from that skull ship. Take him down. Take them all down.
Contacts, dead ahead. They gave us an opening.
Locking on the skull ship.
Uh-oh.
5 seconds to impact.
Prepare to eject.
3 seconds.
You're welcome. What just happened?
Brainiac's force shield is creating a concussive feedback loop.
So the harder we hit it, the harder it hits back.
Yep. Hold on one sec.
The Kryptonians are incapacitated. Complete the extraction.
shield concentrates its energy at your point of attack. Move faster than it can, and you might break through. Got it.
Yes. Best solution. And keep punching it.
Creative, but insufficient. Decrease shield refresh interval to 10 picoseconds.
Ouch. Oh no, Superman's dead, you guys. It's like that time he died to Doomsday.
Cal.
He's totally dead. Oh no. What a travesty. I cared so much for this Superman. Totally. Barry's just there in the background.
I couldn't find his body. Can't hear his heartbeat. I was supposed to protect him. From this. From you. And now he's gone. I'm sure that's the best news you've heard all day.
I'll miss him too.
You mean that?
He was a good friend once. I trusted him with my life. But the Joker got to him, and I wasn't there to stop it. I lost my friend Clark, and I've missed him ever since. Atlantis.
Gone. I didn't listen. Now, we all die together.
No one's giving up yet. Anyone here from Beetle or Firestorm?
This is your fault, Bruce.
Yeah, sure. Blame Bruce.
Cal and I would have beaten Brainiac. You should have followed our lead.
Stop it, Diana! Millions of people are trapped on that ship. We have to save them.
Not with him.
Such discord. No wonder humans have yet to expand their civilization beyond the confines of this tiny planet.
Did you call him just a gloat?
Pretty much.
My betas are taking position all across your planet. In 1 hour, they will explode in unison, burning the Earth's atmosphere, rendering this world a barren world. Unless you surrender Kara Zor-El. She is Krypton's sole survivor, and my last opportunity to study the effect of a yellow sun on Kryptonian cells. Surrender her, and I will spare this world.
Even if I thought you'd honor that deal, we wouldn't take it.
You have 1 hour to reconsider.
Thanks for giving the new girl a chance, but... maybe I should go.
No. We'll find a way to take down Brainiac's shields. We have to.
We could try shorting him out, but we'd need to generate an insane amount of power.
Perhaps science is not the answer.
So he might be vulnerable to a magic-based attack.
I can drive the immense magical power from the Rock of Eternity through the gateway in Kahndaq, but I need an artifact, a medium to channel it. Something that can withstand the power.
How about the Trident of Atlantis?
Yes, that could work.
We get the shields down, then what? Cyborg said Brainiac controls the ship with his thoughts.
But I did cut him off from Brother Eye. It's possible I could make a signal disruptor that blocks his neural network. If you get Brainiac's shields down, we can disarm those beta bombs.
Then that's our plan. Aquaman, Adam, get to Kanda.
And now we get to the three kings, Aquaman and Black Adam. Though on the behest of Alex, I will be playing as Black Adam.
I've refrained from opening the gateway to it since Brainiac's invasion.
Because it would draw his eye.
Precisely. Once the door is opened, it's only a matter of time before Brainiac attacks.
A fight I look forward to.
Ancient Ones, unveil the golden path to me. In your names, Shu, Haru, Aman, Zahoti, Atan, Mehen.
His cape just flails in the distance.
Black Adam has revealed Kandak's power and its location. The Society will obtain a sample of the Rock of Eternity for me. I wish to study Earth's so-called magic.
The Society is disbanded. They thought Earth would be theirs to conquer, not yours to destroy.
Wow, just hand wave the Society away, game.
As you should.
Then again, Grodd as an antagonist was a terrible, terrible idea.
And your loyalty will be rewarded.
By that I mean as one of the primary antagonists.
Let's work quickly.
Don't bother. There's no time left. An extractor ship is on its way. Kandak will be Brainiac's.
Grodd will not defile Kanda.
Such misplaced pride you have, compared to my achievements. You are nothing, Adam.
Sure.
Got any fight left in you?
Come on, game! I am rusty as hell.
Grodd will not defile Kanda.
Such misplaced pride you have, compared to my achievements. You are nothing, Adam.
Come out, Grodd. Face me.
Ouch.
I require no assistance.
Here comes the cavalry. Fitting that you two died together. The last of mankind's monarchs.
What kind of ruler sacrifices his own people for Brainiac?
My loyalty isn't to Brainiac or Gorilla City. It's to myself. I'll wait until that alien exposes his weakness and kill him with his ship. I will be unstoppable.
I've had my fill of Grodd's charade. Your hubris will be your undoing.
It isn't hubris when one is truly exceptional.
Exceptional is not the word I use.
Blue Beetle? We thought you were dead.
The Scarab's hard to kill. Batman told me you guys needed a hand. Consider me your sidekick.
Come along.
How does this work exactly?
We imbue your trident with a spark of the rock's power. When its full might is released, it will seek out your weapon. Your thoughts will guide the wizard's power to its final target.
I am ready.
I swear, that looks like a fun toilet.
Beetle, what are you doing?
My bidding.
Oh, hi, Grodd. How did you get in here before us?
To lead you here.
Despite the power of his scarab, the boy was easily manipulated. Now, Hailey, kill them. So many ways to kill you.
The scarab's gimmicks are no match for the Rock of Eternity.
Poosh. Excuse me? Ow. Ow. Whee! Black Adam's gonna take you for a ride. Na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Child's play.
You're only a king by name.
You're a brute. A true leader serves his people. You only serve yourself.
Be that as it may, I will be the only one who leaves this cave.
Maybe in a body bag. Okay, that was dumb.
Contributor to my society.
My knee bends to no one.
Ow. you're about to go for a ride.
Now, Grodd, your punishment.
Okay. Then how about we kill you?
The people of Atlantis demand justice. Against Brainiac. I've seen his mind, felt his power. He can't be stopped.
But you can.
Yep. Ooh.
How's your head?
Empty.
So not much has changed.
Barry, Arrow, out of the way!
They have the power! He-Man.
Cyborg, where's that signal disruptor?
Coming at you.
He's quick.
All you have to do is hit the trigger, but it only jams a local area. You need to get within arm's reach of Brainiac.
Good.
Someone's confident. Another Ragnarok reference in a DC game. Well, Brainiac, the society is disbanded, so you got no one to defend you. Well, nobody really all that important.
They did it! Shields are down!
Supergirl, on me. Victor, help the others fight those betas.
Dana, 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 na 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 na. Don't even try to open the hatch, just punch a window. Because Batman enjoys digging glass out of his boots and his gloves. She has got quite a bubble butt.
The signal gets stronger this way. What is it?
Voices. Millions of them.
Might want to put that away somewhere, Batman. Just stuffs it right into the pocket dimension of his ass. Though I swear nothing comes close to the pocket dimension that is Link's existence.
Argo City, home. We have to help them.
I'm not sure we can.
There has to be a way.
I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going.
Until recently, I had thought my collection of Krypton to be complete. Your capture will make it so. You have failed in every effort to oppose me. You are not exceptional. Merely an ordinary specimen of a primitive species.
Excuse me? This is Batman, god dang it! He's the god dang Batman, and you will respect him. Get over here. Bullshit. So much bullshit. Yep, Superman's back, and there goes any dramatic tension that this game had.
And I thought I could make an entrance.
Where's Kara?
Batman, you're not surprised that Superman seemed to survive that?
We'll find her. But we only have 20 minutes before Brainiac's betas scorch the Earth.
Why aren't the others here?
They're attacking the betas, just in case we don't pull through.
We will.
So now we get to play as Batman and Superman. Though on Alex's behest, we will be playing as Batman!
Firestorm, what happened to you?
Brainiac unified our dueling minds. No longer divided. We think as one.
He's your walking bomb. How do we get past that?
Punch him? 'Cause isn't that what you normally do, Superman? Oh, hi, Swamp Thing. Where were you all game?
Brainiac has unlocked the Green's power. He has mastered the Firestorm Matrix. All knowledge will be subsumed under his collection.
To answer your question, this is how we get past him.
A battering against a quantum vortex. Boron, indium, cadmium. That was a...
Control rod, perfect for stopping runaway fission.
gotta stop this.
How'd you think this would go?
Poosh! And a battering is how we beat him.
We'll get your minds right. I promise.
Because I'm Batman? Yeah, sure, like Swamp Thing was gonna beat Superman.
You have a plan? It's a work in progress. I might be able to restore them.
Okay.
That's new. Brainiac's I can help it. Keep those betas busy.
Sorry.
Hear me. Your power's being used against you. Against the Green.
Brainiac is now the Bane's protector. It will live forever. Preserved in his collection.
That is some BS. Oh, come on. And a battering is how we beat Swamp Thing.
Now let's get you free. It should disrupt their link with Brainiac. Firestorm's brain patterns are changing. I can't read what's happening to Swamp Thing.
It's almost like you're examining a dead body covered in moss.
Jason, Professor Stein.
Yeah. We're both here. What happened?
Brainiac added a third mind to your head.
Like we needed that.
What is this place?
Brainiac's ship. Firestorm will get you back on terra firma. Report to Hal. He'll need help fighting Brainiac's suicide betas.
Sounds like a job for Firestorm. Good luck.
So this is awkward. I don't believe we are compatible in the slightest.
No Brainiac.
Yeah, I figured that much.
I don't know.
Brainiac's too much of a wuss to show himself.
The ship's walls are lined with lead.
Because that makes total sense. Oh, hi, Naboo.
Bruce Wayne of Earth, Kal-El of Krypton. Your battles echo across the universe. Your war has had consequences neither of you could foresee. The chaos you spread is a cancer upon the cosmos. Only Brainiac can establish order.
Because that's totally something Naboo would say.
So much for the magical advantage. I'll take care of this. I'll keep searching for Brainiac.
Brainiac will achieve.
Because Batman could totally take a Dr. Fate in an actual fight.
You must die.
Because this is totally a realistic scenario that could happen. And yeah, sure, Superman's totally gonna be able to crush the helmet of Naboo. I mean, he's doing it right now. If a competent writer were behind this, that would not be possible.
The Lords of Order. Their voices are gone.
It's over, Kent.
I'm sorry for attacking. The helm commanded me.
They can't command you anymore.
Both of you have defied fate, courted chaos. But now, to see you working together again, you must keep order, or the Lords will impose it. If not through Brainiac.
Wow. What a waste of a character. Kent Nelson just got killed. That was asinine.
Recognizes my superiority. In time, the entire universe will adhere to my design.
Unless we stop you.
I offer nothing less than deliverance. Your environment is poisoned. Your civilization has exhausted its resources. The Earth's decline cannot be reversed.
We'll find a way. We always do.
Earth's time is up.
Where's Kara?
Being vivisected. She has already taught me much about the nature of your powers.
Allow me to give you a proper demonstration.
I match your strength. You cannot match my
And we're forced to play as
You are only a
Superman.
Kryptonian, of which I have killed billions.
You've killed billion non-powered Kryptonians. Ow!
Stay down.
Ay, ay, ay.
Your pain brings no pleasure.
Ow!
No more Mr. Boy Scout.
Excuse me? Ay, ay, ay. So, as you can see, Brainiac is this game's supposed boss AI character. Ow! He's slow. Oh, buddy hits like a truck. Oh, hey, Alex.
How you doing?
Well, I just got my ass kicked by Brainiac, who's like, you are but a Kryptonian, of which I have killed billions. billions. Billions of non-powered Kryptonians, keep in mind.
See, the proper response to that is, you may be a machine, but I am a man!
A Superman. So what you missed earlier was Wonder Woman's god-awful chapter.
Did you like... I can't remember, were you the one who I shared that, that Superman, Superman at Earth's End comic with?
Yes, you did. And share
okay,
that.
yeah, that was
come
after,
on!
That was after our somewhat ill-fated attempt at ripping Superman Doomsday.
Which actually did end up becoming more successful on the second time.
Yes.
Well, at least...
we had several technical issues while recording, several of which had to do with me not quite understanding how the PS4's Blu-ray playback works, and the others consisting of Adobe Premiere bending the audio over the edge of my desk and drilling at it for about an hour.
Ouch.
Yeah.
So basically, Brainiac may not be as difficult as, say, like Shao Kahn and whatnot, but he is slow, but he hits like a friggin' truck, as you can see.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Speaking of vehicles, by the way, they introduced vehicles in Fortnite.
I'll tear your ship apart.
They got me all fucked up now because I'm so used to the top button, like triangle or X on an Xbox, or X on a Nintendo controller, or Y on an Xbox controller.
Yeah. I just kind of think they're roughly around the same layout, so...
Yeah, that. I'm used to that being the get in out of car button, but in Fortnite it's not. It's square. That's fun.
Now we get to see this totally not ripping off Man of Steel super. Because that totally didn't rip off that movie, did it?
No, that is 100% the cinematography.
That was for Krypton.
From the Zod fight.
Kind of my point.
The attacks on the fleet are weakening him. I could feel him losing steam as we fought. Good.
After the 2 L's you just took, Superman. Meanwhile, Kara, in the process of being vivisected.
Yeah. See, I've got an XP bonus for collecting 10 audio logs.
Oh, and those things are lined with kryptonite, which is why she's not able to break out.
I figured by the fact that they were green.
And now they just turned off. Because the ship's been disconnected from Brainiac. Oh, and you also missed Kara going through Diana, Damian, and Black Adam, and Superman, while in the Fortress of Solitude, as totally not Zordon from Power Rangers watches over us. Because seriously, Jor-El's image in that hologram looks like friggin'
David Fielding?
Yeah, it looks like Zordon.
Yeah.
And also Black Adam totally beat up Ina, Green Arrow, Blue Beetle, and friggin'
We did it. Now we find Kara.
In Gorilla Grodd.
What's happening?
Brainiac's mind is the ship's...
Oh, and Batman beat up a Firestorm with a Batarang, and Swamp Thing with a Batarang, and defeated Dr. Fate.
Huh.
That is not something Batman should be able to do.
No, he shouldn't. You know, Batman's cool and all.
Oh, and Superman crushed the helmet of Fate.
That sounds kind of
controlled by pure thought.
not right either.
considering, you know, Superman shouldn't be able to do that. And Superman's now plugging himself into Brainiac's ship. So, in other news, whose Death Battle had recently hosted a battle between Beerus the Destroyer and Sailor Galaxia from Sailor Moon.
I have no idea who Sailor Galaxia is.
She's basically the final boss villain of the series. She's basically like a Sailor Senshi who ended up losing her way and gave into vanity. So now she wants to just pretty much take everything and destroy all that stuff. But Sailor Moon was able to stop her with the power of love.
Well, she is the one after all.
Though we don't get to see Sailor Galaxia in English until Sailor Stars came out. And she's voiced by Netflix Misato.
Well, I hope she was better in that than she was in Ava.
She sounds a lot better in a lot of the things that she does that isn't Ava.
Yeah. Apparently we had it wrong all along. Thomas Anderson was not the one. It was Sailor Moon.
Of course.
Mr. Anderson.
Mr. Anderson. Those movies are on Netflix. I still need to watch them.
Yes, and now they are apparently a...
Oh, and now Batman's about to take on Brainiac.
Apparently they are now some kind of transgender metaphor.
I'm surprised you're not commenting on the absurdity of Batman fighting against one of Superman's most well-known villains.
I'm kind of completely inured to this game's bullshit right now. Like, I wouldn't be at all surprised if Batmite came along and hacked the gate. It's a chain link fence, Aiden.
Hey, Batmite, overpowering Batman at this point would make more sense than the game's absurdity.
Like, I'm almost...
Like, it could be explained.
Like Batmite or Ace the Bat Hound would be like, I don't know, bodying in fucking...
Darkseid?
Yeah, Darkseid. I was gonna say, who haven't they jobbed out in this series yet?
Squirrel Girl?
She's Marvel, though.
I know, but that still counts. Batman could beat Squirrel Girl with prep time. But Squirrel Girl would beat him first because she doesn't need prep time to beat Batman.
No, she is a cosmic anomaly.
Which, by the way, I ended up ranting about the Wonder Woman 84 artwork that someone from Rooster Teeth thought up.
Oh, who the fuck thought that was a good idea? That's like 3 different art styles, and none of them are good. Like,
yeah,
literally,
it's
none of them.
Terrible.
Too much vaporwave.
Hey, Superman, how is that? How is that stuff in Brainiac's browser history? Oh, there's so much tentacle porn. Oh God, what was he thinking?
What were they thinking?
He also, unironically, he liked and retweeted the Wonder Woman 84 image.
Supergirl's outfit. What were they thinking?
I'm like looking at Supergirl. I'm like, she has got a bubble butt.
Yeah, that's nice, but you know, you gotta get more going on than that. You know, if you put it in fucking.
So Brainiac.
Sack.
So they were able to restore Gotham City, Atlantis, and I believe Central City, but they weren't able to restore Metropolis or Coast City.
Oh, I mean, Metropolis got blown up by a fucking nuke in the last game, so.
And then got rebuilt, and then stolen by Brainiac.
Yeah, I don't... What is this series smoking?
I don't know, but whatever Ed Boon was smoking, I want some of that.
Okay, Can I not open this fucking door? Did you? I'm gonna intimidate this door open. I swear to fucking God, I will shoot you.
You could just do what Lightning did in Final Fantasy XIII and just ask the door politely. That was an actual thing in that game.
Yeah, I know.
As much as I like that game, there are some dumb things in there.
I thought it was too late.
It's a nice looking hallway, at least.
Heartbeat of Atlantis. Brainiac's work is undone. Not all of it. I couldn't say.
Plus, at least at Chapter 11, things start to get somewhat non-linear.
Right in the ship's memory. Metropolis.
That's not a point in the game's favor, though.
Of course.
We can still save them, right? Carol? My family?
No.
I'm sorry.
You missed the part where Superman basically said they're all screwed.
First Krypton, now
Why
Earth.
is there very little
No other
actual
world should suffer
black
this.
on Green Lantern's outfit?
I
You realize that the
no
green
idea.
becomes less. The green becomes a hell of a lot less special when you make the
No,
whole
Superman,
outfit
we are
green.
not going to go down that route. We're instead going to have a dick measuring contest.
We need him alive to save
To
the rest
quote
of our
Krillin,
city.
"Suck my dick!"
More time, Cyborg's help. The ship will obey me.
Or we could lose more cities.
I can't do a Krillin voice, so you have to suffer through that.
Brainiac puts everyone else at risk.
This is
I could
no
have
different than Joker.
I could definitely do Krillin's
If we killed
voice.
him, we might have...
It was never that simple, Diana.
Yes, it is, Bruce. Metropolis and Coast City are gone. How many more innocent people die before you accept that some
My friend
lives
Kelly,
need
who
to be
plays
taken?
Fiyutsky and also Councilman Yellow in Ava, he can do a great Krillin.
Oh, I can imagine.
Powers. How did you gold kryptonite? Courtesy of Firestorm.
Get up, Cal.
Though if I end up in Ava Alternative,
This madness has to end.
I'd want to be introduced to him, so I could say a sup. So now, So now we're playing as Batman for the final chapter. Because really, why would you choose Superman at this point?
I mean, he is the villain.
There is a alternate universe He-Man and Injustice crossover, or that was going on.
Yes.
And it was basically taking place during the Superman ending, and Damian becomes Batman in that.
Yeah. There was also a crossover where John Constantine showed up in the Injustice. Not Injustice, in the He-Man universe.
Is there any series that He-Man hasn't crossed over with?
I don't know.
Oh. Black Adam's getting a little too feely.
Those He-Man comics are really fucking good, though. Like, if you want a palate
And Batman's attempting to dehydrate Arthur so that we could have a realistic fight between him and Batman.
Okay, give me a... Just real quick, take a look at this car here. Tell me if this makes any sense.
I need to look at your stream. Aim to see that.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah, that makes no sense.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
So while Batman is fighting Arthur here, Superman is off
into a bumper that was sitting right there, apparently.
Anyway, while Batman's fighting Arthur here, Superman is fighting Hal in Gotham. I can tell you of all the fights that happen, and while we're doing Batman's bits.
Yeah, if you're looking for a palate cleanser after the She-Ra Netflix show, go read the like the most recent He-Man comics. I think it was started in like 2013. Really freaking good. I can't speak for any of the ones that come after for think the Injustice crossover because I haven't read it. But you know, so for all
and we
I
beat
know,
Arthur
those
with a
could be
batarang.
Those could be just as bad as the others, but.
And Superman and Batman just stabbed Arthur in the femoral artery.
So he's gonna be dead, right?
I'm tired of fighting.
Evidently, no. Oh, somehow. Batman, that could kill him. Oh, and
so much for the no-kill rule, hey, Bruce.
Yep. Oh, and while Batman is fighting against Black Adam, Superman's gonna end up taking on Flash.
Flash.
Oh, savior of the universe.
I love how we both went to the Flash board.
I'm not sure what they're going to be doing with an Injustice 3 since it's all been but confirmed. Especially with a new set of prequel comics that take place before the plot of the original prequel comics.
Go back to
and
Kondak, Adam.
presumably contradict a bunch of stuff that happened in the original prequel comics and the games.
As if the games are going to care about the prequel comics.
Well,
So Batman's about to take on Black Adam by himself. Okay, so basically, I decided since I wanted you to see something in this game that gave me a bit of inspiration for a design I had in mind, I was like, no, I shouldn't spoil this. I should just, you know, try to... I should just, like, you know, do something else in the meantime. So that I don't spoil what's going to transpire later. That's going to have Damian actually try to help out the Justice League with taking on the Parademons and Paradooms.
you know, that's totally realistic. Batman taking on Black Adam and winning, oh yeah, that's totally gonna happen.
And I took him down with a slide kick.
All that ancient wisdom. Wasted. Supergirl, where are you?
They're following me.
Lead them to the cave.
So now we're gonna get the non-Arkham tank mobile, which hopefully, if I could stream Arkham Knight, I will showcase the Arkham tank mobile. All right, so this bit of so Batman's about to get a new suit, something that was that had help from assets of LexCorp.
So he's about to become the Iron Bat.
Pretty much. Yeah, I know. This looks stupid. I thought it looked kind of cool when I first saw it.
It's kind of neat, but it's...
She led us right to it.
Thing is, I had something in
mind like every single thing in this entire universe.
Though I'm sure I could make... I'm sure I could visualize something a bit more,
sleek?
Yeah, sleek. Because... So while Batman's fighting against Diana by himself, Superman's gonna take on Kara. Yeah.
I'm not the one who's stoked.
Not that Batman hasn't taken down Diana, it's just, you know, not without being hospitalized.
And now I've got a suit that was designed to kill Superman, and am fighting somebody who has none of his weaknesses.
Basically, that suit can radiate with some kryptonite, and is, you know, not as flawed as the war suit. Whoosh! You know, that was $50,000 worth of technology, Bruce. And I doubt Clark has that reporter's salary that he was boasting and that could pay for it.
No, but he does have that world dictator money.
True, so for once Clark could actually pay for it.
Get having cheek piercings, you know?
I don't get a lot of things, Alex.
Let's take a good look at Clara here. Let's see what she looks like. It's been a while.
You're getting shut down.
Don't be so sure.
Yeah, she's got cheek piercings and lip piercings. I don't get either of those. Nose piercings, I don't get either. Ear piercings, you know, at least there's nothing there that...
And now for the big climactic showdown, Batman versus Superman.
On the same side.
Batman versus Superman, Dawn of Alternate Endings.
But I guess we both knew it would end this way.
Is it sad that I kind of consider this a tad more impactful than BVS, which had the fight be over in, like, I don't know, like, how many minutes was that fight?
That fight was at least 15 minutes.
15 minutes. When the whole movie was supposed to be Batman. They had a nice touching moment. Superman just sucker punches him through a wall.
You can't win. You of all people know Clark. I never.
Oh, if only I could have the Lego Batman theme play here. That would be hilarious. Ow!
The invasion here. Fix a contract. There's a shipping crate. We haven't seen shipping crates yet.
One thing I really liked about the idea of Batman and Superman fighting is mostly due to the fact that it's intriguing how these two friends who have known each other for so long just finally end up coming to blows, and I'm like, oh god, what? Oh god, how is this gonna turn out? Because you would at first think, oh, Superman's totally gonna win. It should be blatantly obvious to anyone with a frontal lobe. But then it turns out there's, like, multiple factors to consider. Or since Batman knows Superman just as well as Superman knows Batman. Oh, and the fight's over. And I win because I'm Batman.
Because I'm Batman.
I swear, even in the cinematics, the cape physics just feels so wrong. And the game...
Somehow, I didn't get blamed for that, despite actually running into the person.
Somehow. So yeah, I was kind of thinking
Palpatine
something...
returned.
I'm out thinking something like what you saw with the Kryptonite bat suit. Oh, but more sleeker and whatnot, and something that could actually it's like at first Damian looks at the thing and he's like, no, this isn't gonna fit me. But then Diana has him like try on the helmet and it conforms around him. As in, it's like, oh, the person in wearing this is smaller, so adjustments are needed.
It's like a magic item.
Safe now.
I was kind of thinking more along the lines of somewhat nanotech. Since Bruce could probably realistically get some nanotech by this point.
The Phantom Zone can't hold me.
And hey, he really is kind of like Iron Man. Let's be real here.
Yeah.
I wish
we were family, Kara.
And now Superman's just going to walk into the Phantom Zone after being hit with golden kryptonite radiation. Because, yeah, sure, put him into the Phantom Zone. I'm sure he's going to be on his best behavior.
There's no way he could possibly escape from here, unlike the last 12 people we've locked in there, who have also escaped.
And I like how Batman just kind of turns off the radiation on the suit.
He made them fear it.
That symbol's meaning is up to the person who wears it. When Clark and I founded the Justice League, we didn't govern people. We protected them, plain and simple. Maybe the world could use a team like that again. Welcome to the Circle of Trust.
That's kind of...
So we've got an IRA guy coming up to try and rob somebody.
I do kind of like this book ending, though. Oh, it's like Lucius was telling him to open up his Circle of Trust, and now Bruce is deciding to trust a Kryptonian again. Okay, so that was Injustice 2. Oh, your thoughts? Oh, and before we close off this stream and you know, I'll play a different game, how about I showcase the worst animated character in this game?
Sure, go ahead.
I'm just gonna like showcase a bit of how his animations are just so bad.
Dr. Fate. Fighters approaching Metropolis.
So this is just basically to showcase something that I've been meaning to show Alex for a while. Okay, so let's show the crouch animation first. You see that?
It's on a little bit of a lag here, so let's see. Oh, God.
That's basically the Photoshopped up tool.
Why? What the fuck? Who? Why? Why couldn't they just animate him crouching?
They could have. And also his shrinking bits are the only decent animations on him. As in, when he's, you know... Let's see... That's his gun animation. Do you see that? He just limply reaches into his crotch pocket, pulls out his gun, and then just puts it back in.
Okay.
Let's see... What else? And he just lazily tosses his catalyst. That's his stomping animation.
I can't see anything.
Watch.
Oh, God. What the hell is that?
That's what that's what they considered a stomping animation. Yeah, that's literally how badly animated he is.
That is... Why? Who proved that? Who thought that was a good idea?
I haven't the faintest clue. So let's go to a different character, or who's badly animated, just to show that one off. We shall go to Darkseid.
The Joker.
A guy whom, by every right, should be one of the most physically imposing characters in this game.
Why are his forearms so small?
I have no idea. Do you see the way he's posed?
Yeah.
that looks fine.
Yeah.
He should look effortless doing this. Now watch his overhead. Hold on a sec. You saw his overhead, right?
Oh god, yeah. That's weird.
Yeah, he should at least move his hands. Hold on a sec.
Yeah.
Gonna push you over here. Poosh! Look at this. Flying knee.
God damn it.
Yeah, you could tell that this game, that NetherRealm fighting games have this sort of issue. Now watch this. That actually looks neat. Everything else sucks. So yeah, that was Injustice 2. We end on a low note. So, I'm gonna be continuing streaming, but I'll be doing Okami for the rest of the night.